Everyone, it's Jeff. I'm gonna make this quick little video just because I just want to talk about the reasons I hate CPS. So, as most of y'all probably know what CPS is, because like some kids might get mad at their parents that call over some shit. For reasons I don't like talking about is that the two times I, not really called it. First time I talked to a worker that surprisingly I was hanging out with my friend and a worker lived two doors down or something. The second time I just told a school counselor to call him for me or something. But the reasons I hate CPS is how fucking stupid they are. Like, out of all the shit they say, right? They literally see it, but they don't do nothing. They just sit there. Like, that's the reason I hate this fucking city, bro. I hate this state. I hate this city, bro. Like, and then another thing. You would be so, like, scared to say something about what's going on at home in front of your parents, right? So they bring you into a private room so you feel more safe to say it to them. How does it make sense that they literally what happened, right? I stayed home that one day, the day before the day after I told the counselor. Stayed home because I had an appointment. Sat on the couch. I walked over to my girlfriend at the time because she was down at Pet Supplies, like at the store. Walked back up, sat down. I haven't even got done fully unpacking yet. Hear a knock on the door. I answer. I open up the door. Next thing you know, fucking two CPS workers right there, bro. I'm like, okay, bet. So they sit inside. My dad walks downstairs. So they sit on the couch. Once it's on the chair, once it's on the couch. Fucking, I kid you not. After, even with audio and picture proof, both times I use those of the smoking, all the everything. They still don't believe me. And that makes it even worse. They literally walk into the kitchen where my dad was and literally just say everything that was said. Smack, smack, blah, blah, blah. The bath, blah, blah, blah. They literally repeat what I told them. And the two times I managed to get them, right? First time they showed up to school, I brought my phone that day, showed them the pictures. They didn't do nothing. So I was like, oh, let me try again. This was like a month later, maybe. Literally sat down there. Like, at the time I was in the cafeteria, so that literally sat there and cried and begged them to do something. They still didn't do nothing. And then, and then the second time, bro, I go, after they tell my dad all that shit, all because basically, most of the time with CPS, they arrive 2 days after you make a report. That's all I've saw with any time, both the times I made with any time a report was made. So they showed up the next day, surprisingly, and I wanted to wait until 2 days because the next day, after I told them, was my dad's birthday, so they felt bad that it was my dad's birthday, so they didn't do shit. Literally, all I did was give him some booklets, and then walked out the door. And then another thing that really sucks, if it makes sense that someone's probably, like, being neglected or abused, why in the fuck would they send a letter in the mail, literally saying the person that called them, the name, saying that, oh, the case is closed? Yeah, like, that totally isn't gonna get the child, like, killed or something that they literally called him.